But coming back to Alex, one of the things I really enjoyed, and please forgive me if I remember the name wrong, I think it was Valerie, but also various other people, I can't remember all the names, made some beautiful memories, photographs, videos and so on for Alex. And one of them that I watched a few times, actually, I literally got emotional when I saw it. I called Alex in, he was in his blue suit, and I said, well, you've got to sit down and watch this. It was really very endearing and beautiful to see the response from all of you to Alex, who was a friend to more of us than just the crowd here on the ground. He meant a lot to a lot of people, and yeah, I'm sure you'll hear lots more of and about Alex over the next while. But thank you very much for all the videos. Actually, just while in the FCC now, already pictures coming through from the drive earlier, from the Fireside as we're chatting. The involvement of everyone has really been spectacular. It is something that means a lot to everyone at WildEarth, and ultimately to you. You are as much part of WildEarth as anyone sitting here at the moment.
Yeah, no, it's always appreciated, Peter. It's fantastic when we get or seeing all the feeds that come through, and little video clips that are made, and the energy that people put into it, and yeah, it always puts a smile on our faces over here, and we love it when people get involved. So yeah, keep it up, everyone out there. It's great. We love it, and we love that you love it, and we love it. So it's all good, in my opinion.
Yeah, for sure. No, it is. It is something that, again, I must be careful to not talk about it too much just yet, because then I'll start rambling. But as many of you know, Marco, you've shared a large part of it, Raw being out there, and also with Rex in the last while, but Matteo as well, since he's been here. It's been a very interesting time for me personally as well, and I always feel bad about bringing myself up within this, because ultimately WildEarth is what this is about. Everything from the chief all the way down to everyone else going on drive, and everyone running around and enjoying it. But it has been an amazing personal growth for me. The last 3.5 months or so, 3.5 months about, yeah. A lot of things have happened. I've shared things with you that I never thought I would be talking about around a Fire Live or on Game Drive and so on. And it really has been a huge pleasure for me, Mark, and I actually want to extend it personally to you, since you're sitting here at the moment. It's been really awesome having that friendship, and that extends all the way through to you as well, wherever in the world you might be at the moment. It's been something that has opened my eyes to how people can communicate, and like I said a few times, and I'm sure I'll ramble on it many times again in future, it is something very special that's happening here at the moment, and it's amazing to be part of it. I don't even understand all of it. None of us really understand what's going on most of the time. We just know that we're passionate about what we do, and that we will keep on going no matter what. We will keep on trying everything possible, and you see, there I go rambling. That's why I must slow down.
No, Peter, one thing I've learned is that people love your rambling. There's a lot of people out there, and getting it from the FCC, a lot of, and it's great to see that people's appreciation for just your ability to be able to just open up and just be yourself. And I think that's what everyone loves. We all just try to be ourselves out over here. We are just being ourselves out here, and it's just it's the good life out here in the bush, and the things that we experience, and to be able to share that with everybody. Whatever life throws us, whether it's a big change in personal life, or whether it's a little wire that melted on the vehicle and almost burnt down the jigger. So there's a lot of things, and everyone appreciates what's going on out there, and we appreciate the feedback of the changes that happen out here, and the problems that we experience, and how you see it. So it's just a great space to be in, to be able to share all the things that go on out here in this lifestyle, living out here in the bush, and bringing live safaris to the rest of the world. So it's yeah, it's just great having everyone involved.
Yeah, no, it is a super ride. I cannot think of anything else I'd rather be doing.
Well, talking about super rides, it's been a super long ride for you this time around, hasn't it, Peter? You've been out in the bush for just under 3 months stint. That's quite a long period of time. For anyone who's not familiar with the way we work a cycle out over here, it's typically we spend 6 weeks in the field, in the bush, and then we take a 2-week break just to get some time to let the mind wander a little bit, and get away and do some things for ourselves. And Peter did a double spell this one round, and it's always tough. And being a guide for a while, and having lived in the bush for a long period of time, I know it's a 3-month stint can be quite long. And yeah, you've come slowly to the end of it now, Peter. And you've got a good mate out here with you, who's going to be joining you out on the road for your little break. So why not bring your mate Rory in, eh?
It's been a good run just while Rory's coming in. Also, just thank you, I want to say actually to WildEarth, and that includes everyone with us around the fire at this moment. It's been awesome for me to have friends come over, friends that came over a while back, Hendrik and Andre. Rory at the moment, he's been out here before with us, back in the days at the tank still. And also, of course, Leishan. It's been a very special time bringing personal, very, very close people in my life in here. And first of all, them feeling welcome in camp, and also them feeling and being made to feel so welcome by you. It really means a great deal. It really does. So, yeah.
Yeah, Rory, how are you doing over there?
I'm good. I'm trying to run away.
Well, now I can hear you, so you got away with that comment over there. Yeah, come down and have a chat, eh? And you guys are going to be heading off in the next couple of days. And, yeah, I'm sure you got a lot to talk about, eh? But, Peter, it was great sitting around chatting with you again, as always. I'm just going to go peel off my 25 layers that I've got around my body at the moment. And, yeah, I'll probably see you nice and early tomorrow morning.
Mark, I must look a bit better. When I came down here, you were really hot there. Eh? That thing is warm. Tomorrow morning is going to be cold enough for it, maybe. Well, Mr. Johnston.
It's Pretorius.
It is quite strange almost to sit around the fire talking, you with the microphone in your hand, and us talking to other people that you're starting to get to understand, and they've certainly have enjoyed. I know from reading some comments, seeing how you've looked at things, and welcome. It is a big pleasure.
Thanks, man. It's been a great experience. I think it was on this morning's drive. We were trying to think of words to describe our day, or our time we had spent with the leopards, and just on the drive and with you. And there were so many words that came to mind, but I think a word that sort of stuck with me was magical, and that's sort of how the bush is for me. It's I think the ocean is magical, and I think the bush is magical. And but being able to spend time with everyone at camp and with you at WildEarth, and it's really fantastic. And hopefully I can spend some more time out here.
Well, I certainly hope so. We'll spend some more time around many fires. We've on the Namibia trip, just I know we spoke about it a little bit a while back. Roy is who I went with, and we did a trip together also with his fiancée later on. And Roy, a couple of questions I want to ask you. One is a very strange question. It's a very good one. It's one that typically is asked to everyone that starts out here new. And I know you're just visiting as a guest and a friend of not just of me, of WildEarth as well. But you see, as always, I've got two angles to this. The first part of the question, very simple. Gets asked to everyone when they start out here and spend some time out here. What's your favorite animal?